Welcome to Inspire News, bringing you the latest Arsenal news. Here's today's roundup. In the first leg of the Champions League semi-finals at the Emirates Stadium, Arsenal faced Paris Saint-Germain. Just 3 minutes into the game, Ousmane Dembélé scored, giving PSG the lead. In the second half, Declan Rice took a free kick, and Mikel Merino scored, but the goal was disallowed for offside. Leandro Trossard's shot was saved by Gianluigi Donnarumma, and Gabriel Saliba's effort was blocked. Arsenal ultimately lost 0-1. Post-match, Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta expressed disappointment. "We invested a lot in this game and worked hard to gain momentum in the first 10 to 15 minutes. We're disappointed not to have secured at least a draw. We could have done better, but this is only the first leg. Like we said after facing Bayern Munich, we need to go to Paris and win. We'll review the game and aim to improve in many areas." Arteta noted the challenge ahead, with both teams having a 50-50 chance of reaching the final. Dembélé's goal, scored at 3 minutes and 15 seconds, was Arsenal's fastest conceded in the Champions League since September 2016, when Edinson Cavani scored against them for PSG in the first minute. Arsenal's young star, Ethan Nwaneri, 18 years, 215 days, started against PSG, becoming the youngest Premier League and English player to feature in a Champions League semi-final. Meanwhile, 18-year-old Nwaneri was named on the bench. Former Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger, now FIFA's head of global football development, attended the match, marking his third appearance at an Arsenal Champions League semi-final. Arsenal previously reached this stage under Wenger in 2006 and 2009. This semi-final also marks the third time since the Champions League's reform that two Spanish managers, Arteta and PSG's Luis Enrique, have faced off at this stage. According to Marca, Real Madrid have identified Arsenal's William Saliba as their top defensive target for next season. However, with both clubs competing for major titles, Arsenal in the Champions League and Real Madrid in La Liga, transfer talks remain cautious. Real Madrid president Florentino Perez is reportedly keen to sign Saliba, considered one of the market's best centre-backs, though Bournemouth's Ilya Zabani is also an option. Saliba has long been on Real Madrid's radar. Arsenal midfielder Thomas Partey is a prime target for Atletico Madrid, with Juventus and PSG also interested. Having previously played for Atletico, Partey may favour a return. Arsenal's sporting director, Edu, will lead contract negotiations with Partey in the coming weeks. If Partey opts to stay in North London, Atletico could turn to Tottenham's Christian Romero or Rodrigo Bentancourt. Daily Mail reports that Arsenal and Chelsea are among clubs interested in Athletic Bilbao's Nico Williams. However, any transfer this summer would require a weekly salary exceeding £400,000. Williams may also sign a new contract with Bilbao, including revised termination clauses. Real Sociedad's Martin Zubimendi is a key target for Arsenal and other clubs. Sociedad president Joaquim Aperibay commented, "My only demand for Zubimendi is to make a final push for European qualification. No decision will be made until June. He's had chances to leave before and will choose what's best for him." Reporter Christopher Michel notes that Sporting CP's Victor Gyökeres will be a hot commodity this summer, with Arsenal, Chelsea, and Manchester United interested. Gyökeres prefers a club in the Champions League, which could favour Arsenal unless Manchester United win the Europa League to qualify. Former Arsenal player Paul Merson believes signing Newcastle's Alexander Isak could help Arsenal win the Premier League by a 10-point margin. Isak, who joined Newcastle from Real Sociedad in 2022, has been pivotal in their recent success and could be the key to Arsenal ending their title drought. Espanyol goalkeeper Joan Garcia addressed last summer's transfer rumours, stating, "There were many proposals, especially from Arsenal, but I stayed. I'm focused on this season, and the future will provide answers." That's all for today's Arsenal news. Stay tuned for more updates.